Hey guys, welcome back to my couch if you've been here before. If you haven't been here before, welcome to my rant and my therapy because I need to get this out of my system so I can let it go. So thank you for being here and thank you for listening to my rant and just letting me get it out of my system and off my chest. So today we are talking about the challenges of being a mom. You get your kids, you let them watch TV because, we all do outside. But we may limit TV time, but we still let them watch TV because we need to have some time to, fold clothes or do dishes or vacuum or something when they're not trying to help us. But that's a different rant. So, we let them watch TV and we try to put them in front of TV that we think is good for them. So then we find something that's educational, that's still entertaining, that has an actual storyline. And we let them watch that, and we get behind that, because we're like, all right, cool, I can watch this one. It has something to do, because a lot of these kids shows just are awful. So when you find a good one, you're like, yay, I can pay attention to this. That has a storyline, has a plot. It's great, right? So you get behind it, and then next thing you know, you're walking around Dollar Tree, because we're all trying to save a buck. So we're walking around Dollar Tree, right? And then all of a sudden, you see these wonderful cups for only $1. And you're like, oh, that's great. They're $1. They're plastic. They won't break. They're awesome, right? You keep going down and you keep going down. And then you find those little shaped sandpaper washcloths, but they have their favorite character on them and you want to support them. So you go ahead and you buy these things, and they're awful, but I buy that all the time. I have issues. Anyways, so you buy these really hard shaped sandpaper washcloths. I think they're supposed to be washcloths, but they're like paper thin. You know what I'm talking about, right? So you go home and you're so like, oh, look what mommy bought you because she loves you and she wants to support you and blah, and make you happy. And you give them these things and they're so excited, right? For 3 days. And next thing you know, they're no longer in to Minnie Mouse. They're on to the next thing. So now you find another show. You're okay with it. You're like, all right, PJ Masks, I can handle this. Watch your PJ Masks, and pretty soon you find toys. So you buy them toys at PJ Masks, which are fine. But then you find a plate. You're like, yeah, PJ Masks made a plate. They'll love the PJ Masks plate, right? So you buy the plate. You bring it home. You show it to them like, look, I got you this plate. And next thing you know, you're sitting over here arguing with them because they don't want the PJ Masks plate. They want the Mickey Mouse plate. Or they don't want the Mickey Mouse plate. They want the Donald Duck plate. And you did it to yourself. Oh my God, how many times have we all argued with our children because we gave them the wrong cup? It's the same cup, same thing, exact same thing. There's nothing different. Same size, same texture, same everything. But the decoration on the outside is different. And they don't want this cup. They want another cup. And then eventually you don't know if you should just pick your battle and say, no, we're sticking with it. You drink out of this cup or you don't drink anything at all. Or do you cave in and just give them the other cup because it's easier? And then God forbid you gave them the wrong plate. Oh my goodness, the wrong plate. It's the wrong color. So if you're a new mom, please, I know they're only $1, but realize you're buying yourself an argument. You really are. Because they don't want this one. They want that one. And then you think you're smart. You think you know what they want. But no. You don't know what they want. You might think you know what they want. But they're smarter than us. They have other choices. It's very frustrating. So, if you're a new parent, stay away from these things. They look adorable. They only cost $1. So you think that's a good idea. But next thing you know, your cabinet is full of these things. And you spent $40 on stupid cups. And your kid only drinks one at a time. And then if you try to get rid of them, oh no, that's my favorite. You can't get rid of that one. I love blank, blank, blank. This is my life right now. I argue with them all the time over the freaking things I purchased them to make them happy. I'm ready for them to be over this age where they care about what kind of plate they're eating off of and what color the cup is. I made the mistake of just not even these, but just even the colored cups. It's a trap. Don't do it. Just stick with one, just one. I don't care which one it is. Pick one and stick with it. And then they won't argue so much. I wasn't that smart. So if you're a new mom, make sure Yeah, just don't do it. You think it comes from the greatest part of your heart. You're trying to make them happy. You know it's gonna make them happy, and it does make them happy for like, 40 minutes or something. But then you're just buying yourself an argument. And moms in the comments will vouch for me. This is something that happens on a daily basis. It's so frustrating because you try to make them happy. You do. And then you end up just arguing with them and then yelling at them because it doesn't matter. But to them, it does matter. It's so frustrating because you want them to be happy and you want to support them and and get them off of I think it's called Chameleon TV. Oh my God, it's all songs and it's not bad. It's not bad channel on YouTube. I'm not, but I can only listen to so many hours of these stupid songs that all sound the exact same. You know what I'm talking about. It's the colorful one with the yeah, that one. It's everywhere. And I listen to that stupid thing for hours. And it's freaking on like my TV power stick now. TV fire stick, sorry. 2, I can't get away from it. It takes them off the iPad and says, hey, watch the thing on this. And next thing you know, I got Baby Shark again on my TV. But that's okay. I mean, I love my kids and I want them to be happy. So I buy them things. But I really wish I was smart enough to buy them toys and not things they eat off of and drink off of. Because toys you can pick to play with or not. And that's fine. Because sometimes you want to play with them, sometimes you don't want to play with them. So I recommend buying toys of your characters, not tableware. Tableware is an argument. Please help yourself. Yes, think it through. Like, that makes sense. Like, if you stop and think, go, you know what? She's speaking the truth. Because it happens a lot. And then once you start, I'm not, now I'm just kind of stuck. Because now, like, she's like, well, I want this one, I want that one. And I'm like, oh, fine, whatever, it's only $1. So don't start it. Learn. Take my advice. Learn through me. Don't do things I do. Don't do things I do. Learn from me so you don't have to do the same mistake. Because it's never ending. The good news is if you do end up falling and failing and buying these things, they are dishwasher safe. So that's a plus. And they're pretty big so you can get your hand all the way through and clean them. So if you do fall for these, it's only $1. Don't spend the money on the big things because they're just gonna get grody. Because kids and gross kind of go together. Or maybe it's just my kids. I hope it's not just my kids. If your kids leave gross things in their cups too, let me know so I'm not like, thinking that I'm a bad mom. Because I don't think I'm a bad mom. I think it's just how it goes. Like, because they always have like 12 cups in a day anyways. That's a previous rant. But I feel better now that I've talked about it and I've warned you guys. So if you're expecting or if you've never had children before, you're thinking about having children, devil in disguise, just FYI. Well, that's about it, guys. If you made it this far, make sure you give it a like. Think about subscribing if you like to hear my rants and to make sure you feel like you're not alone. That's the whole point of these, is that we can all realize that motherhood is very difficult and we're all in it together and we all face the same battles, maybe different days, maybe different languages, but we all have the same battles. And our kids will grow up and they'll become great people and we'll do good things, and we deserve more pats on the backs of moms and dads, because dads have a big role in this too. Not just moms. I'm just talking to moms because that's who I am. But dads do a great thing too. Like my husband's amazing. So I'm very lucky to have him around to help and that he does what he does, because I know some people aren't as lucky as I am. So I am very grateful and very happy. So I'm very happy that he is involved as much as he is, because he's an amazing dad. Which is why I get to do these videos, because if he wasn't around, I would never have time to do them, because I would be being climbed on and my hair being pulled and whatnot. But yeah, so thank you for listening and subscribing and turning on notifications if you want to know when I upload more content. And if you know someone who is struggling with this issue or is expecting and you think they need a fair warning, go ahead and share this video with them so they will know and not fall trap to the evil marketing that it is. It's only $1, you know, it's $1. It's $1 that makes them happy. But it's a trap. I wish I would have learned this earlier. All right, bye guys. I'll talk to you later.